I'm going to restart the game just so you guys could see the little intro bit. It's so cool. You have to hit Alt-Enter to go into windowed mode, by the way, which is how I prefer to play these games because I'm streaming and there are so many programs. Oh, now it goes windowed upon startup. Nope, never mind, it didn't. There we go. Yeah. I love how the graphic settings basically don't exist. Just gonna make sure they didn't change it on me. This is the 1.0 release with all of the content, so... Revolver, quad shotgun, there we go. I forgot about Kitty. Oh, you don't... Oh, you do have to reload the revolver, but that's it. Forgot there's a kick button. No flamethrower. Okay, let's see. What should I set the flamethrower to? I could do the C button. That's not used. Okay, railgun, minigun. I don't know about this jawbreaker. Let's set that to X, maybe. X is taken. No, it just won't let me do X for some reason. That's kind of weird. Maybe Z. Oh, mouse. Dur. Fucking dur. You know, kick on Q and mouse button is a bit excessive. Let's just make it a mouse button thing and maybe do Q for jawbreaker, because I don't know what that is. Hey, Bruna. How you doing? Oh, let me know if the game is way too loud or not. Hey, Robo Bear, how you doing too? Huh. This game is super fucking awesome, by the way. If you haven't played it already... Actually, is it on sale still? It just left early access, so all three of the... Okay, it is currently on sale for $10.49. They're going to raise the price to like 20 or 30 bucks or something. I feel like I should have had a pinned message about that at the start. Okay. 1.0 release. $10.49 now. Price goes up on 9/11. There we go. I gotta say, that's the worst thing to ever happen on 9/11. Incision's price raising. Oh my god. That's the worst thing that could possibly happen on 9/11. Okay, can we just continue from... I did stream... What the fuck? I don't want to enter the matriarch. Stop! I'm a virgin! Okay. We're gonna back out. I already streamed the first and second episodes. I totally want to get to the third, I think. Why is it full screen again? Son of a bitch. Yeah, we're not doing... Should I just restart the game, guys? What do you think? Because I wouldn't mind restarting Incision. This is like my favorite boomer shooter of the past maybe 3 years. Doom Eternal, I maybe put one notch above it. Yeah, we could restart the whole thing. So, locked? Why are they locked? I beat these episodes. Okay, whatever. I beat the first 2 episodes, so we kind of have to anyways. So... Anyways, this is a 3-chapter game. It's got 3 episodes, just like, I think the original Doom games were 2 episodes, and then they added like a 3rd later on anyways. I could continue from this matriarch boss, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to do a new game, yeah. Oh, so I could do a new game from any of these. Motherfucker. Actually, no, it says finish episode 2 to unlock level selection. That's weird. Okay, let's just start the game over again. Hell yeah. Alright. I'm gonna do just normal difficulty. I think the developer might be called Smooth Brain Dev, by the way. Let me confirm that. Are they called Smooth Brain Dev, or is that someone else? Yep, Smooth Brain Dev is the developer. This is published by Hyperstrange. These are also... Are these the guys behind that Postal game? No, I think the publisher might have done something related to the Postal boomer shooter they released recently. The one that I'm going to be streaming at some point here. 3 episodes. Retail was 4. Cool. I misremembered it as 2 and then 3. Anyways, should I do... No, let's just do normal hard. It's too late for a gummy. I have to ride to work. All right. See that projectile speed 160%, damage up 135%. It should be fine. We're not going to be randomizing. It'd be interesting if I did though. Anyways, Incision. Woo! Oh, and they didn't have these cutscenes the first time I played it, I think. I could be wrong. See, I don't fully understand this game's story, like whatever's going on. Is it like an Alien situation where some archaeologist people dug up something they shouldn't have? Yeah, Eldritch without being derivative. I like that. I sort of think that's us. Huh. Hell yeah. Yeah. Gameplay starts soon. So fucking rad. All right. Now, right before the gameplay, I am going to... I don't know what Mad God is. That's... Oh! I've been meaning to watch that for years. SOS. A lone building within a cocoon of flesh, a prison for its last inhabitant. One man struggles with the last remaining scraps of his humanity, dissecting the growth's creations to understand his own body and his foes. As if beckoned, he prepares for a journey back to where he became something other than human. I'm going to read a little bit of the synopsis from... So, they don't really explain, like, what the fuck the story is about on, like, the main... Actually, they do they updated it. All right, they said the growth has merged and united all life on the planet, turning its people into machine freaks, all of them designed to turn anyone who opposes their regime inside out. Augmented soldiers with burst-firing energy rifles, mad sycophants with ricocheting saw blades, machine spider priests, aka spider popes with homing missiles. Hell yeah. Okay, so... That's right. This game's album was fucking cool as shit too. Okay, so they said from the early access release post, where is it? What started as an act of violence won't end in an act of mercy. So they say the Malachant harvest ship, is that Malachant or Malachant? Harvest ship tore down from above and hit the ground like an infection hitting open flesh. The growth followed through steel, concrete, and skin, spreading fast, deforming structure and matter into something cold, alive, and hostile. Everything gave in. What was once a city turned into a shivering carcass. All right, and they will be raising the price to... What are they raising it to? They said about $5, they think. So up to $20. It's currently on sale for $10.50. Totally worth it. All right, let's hop to it, baby. Fucking Incision, one of the top... Actually, I think this is probably the single boomer shooter I've liked the most in the past, like, 3 years. And that does include Doom the Dark Ages. I really like Dark Ages, but this is kind of next level. I might change my mind with more playthroughs of that. It's been 6 months since the relocation, 6 months of watching it all change. I'm leaving today. I'm a little bit sick, by the way, hence the voice being a little growly. Huh. Glowing lore bits are scattered through levels. They're shards of thoughts, pieces of a great mystery. Oh yeah, and this game has a fairly high FOV. Maybe I said it that way, though. One thing I had an issue with the initial release was my frame rate would always dip a good bit, even on a really beefy computer. Might still be an issue. Looks like steel, feels like steel, smells like rot. Very little of the person remains after the processing. Alright, it's very like body horror, kind of Quake-ish, you know? But this game doesn't feel derivative. Your body is capable of double jumping! Woo! I forgot about that. It's been quite a while since I last played this, so I will be kind of relearning the mechanics a little bit. Let's see. All of it is made from a single material. I can't make heads or tails from it. It is a master of imitation. An alchemic miracle. Yeah. Well, there goes a lot of my health. I didn't really expect that. I'm guessing we're not gonna fuck. This is hard mode, by the way. I'm gonna use my gun next time. Yeah. Well, not on the fucking wall. Come on now. This game keeps going into full screen mode whenever it changes levels and stuff. Kind of annoying. Cool ass spear? Yes, very much so. Oh, another thing I really like is that it is kind of crusty and low res, but it doesn't feel derivative. Like, it doesn't feel like it's tugging on your nostalgia strings. It feels like a stylistic decision, kind of like OG Silent Hill 1. Oh. Thought there was an alt fire! Kind of like how Silent Hill 1, in a lot of ways, is the scariest game in the series. Because of how crusty and low-res it is. Shit. Am I gonna have to lower the fucking difficulty? Holy shit. I have 3 shots left. I might have to lower the difficulty. Holy shit. Did I actually play through this on hard last time? Wow. We shall see. We might have to lower the difficulty. We shall see! 3 scarier than 2, and oh my god, stop with the full screen bullshit, game. You're killing me. There we go. Yeah, we might just go to normal after this. We shall see. I know with more guns, I'm going to be a lot more effective, that's for sure. Oh. What's with all the gore? If I do die again soon, though, I'm totally lowering the difficulty. Huh. There we go. Yeah, these festering walls are going to be kind of tough to recognize. They kind of just look like walls at a glance, you know? Oh, come on. Three health. It's okay, guys. We have 8 health now. We're gonna make it. Hey, we're alive. Wow, no quick saves, no checkpoints. Restart the entire. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to normal. Go to normal difficulty. That's gonna be fine. I'm not doing this with no checkpoints or whatever. I like that press escape / pause to skip. That makes me think of like, did you guys ever play with a pause button on your keyboards before? Seems like a weird thing. Okay, full screen again. Okay. I guess he can't crouch. This would be so displeased. No. No! Hell yeah. Was that usually like a Linux or Mac OS thing? The pause button on the keyboard thing? Shit. I just knocked his attack back at him. Oh. Motherfucker. I got jump scared, guys. How motherfucking dare he? How can he jump slap? Whatever. How can he jump scare? I already read that, right? Yeah. He fell faster than I expected. Another thing I wish other developers would steal from this is just the, it kind of takes itself seriously without being like frou-frou or whatever. I wish more indie productions would be more like, hey, this is a serious work of art, you know? Without getting artsy-fartsy. It's a balancing act. Well... I feel like that Saw Spear overcharge didn't really, I guess it saved me some ammo. God, my health is so overcharged. Hey, Shy, how you doing? Huh. So is an IBM thing, alright. The steel grows on their flesh, wires meet their nerves, eventually resurrecting the body with none of their mind left intact. Yeah. Does it just stay overcharged? I'm not complaining. Wow. I'm even full on shotgun shells. Oh. Oh, it's on a recharge, I see. Just shotgun shells that I'm full on. I feel like this is probably a game that couldn't release on anything but PC because it's so like mouse and keyboard centric, you know? Well. Secrets are plentiful. 2 can be accessed from this rooftop. All right. I wonder if I could shoot it through the wall. Nope. So I think what this is it's almost like an alien. You know, like hive minds? Oh, shit, okay. Hive mind isn't quite what I'm thinking of. Like, it's like if they took gray goo, but instead it was just gore goo or something. Oh, God, Grogu. Alright, I got a fucking rocket launcher. It'll be nice when I have the submachine gun. Crouch, see, like I mentioned before, you can't crouch in this one. You said crouch jumping, though, so... I mean, I don't think you can crouch jump, either. Oh, yeah, and by the way, how you doing is more like a pickup line. I got it from my friend Joey Tribbiani. How you doing? When people come in and I say, how you doing? I don't actually give a shit about how you're feeling. Damn it. I'm just wanting to get in your pants. No. I cares about you, booze. You can flush! Woo! It goes straight into the... Ew. Ew. That's a face. Yeah, the green liquid goes to the piss dimension. No, it's cool, Shy. I'm being silly. Being a silly willy banana. I do hope your day gets better, though. I've gone like 200 miles on my Zuma, by the way, in 8 days. Oh. Hey, it's still overcharged. If I'm picking up machine gun magazines multiple times here, I wonder if that means there's like a secret machine gun that I'm missing. Nice, within like 2 seconds. No, 200 miles. 200 miles, Shy. 8 days, 200 miles. In one day, I did 60. One night, really. No, that's all good. I'm surprised that 8 and 2 are so far away. Are you on your phone, I'm guessing? That was weird. Yeah! Look at those gore effects. So friggin' cool. Oh, if you missed it in Discord, I'm not going to be getting Silent Hill F. Apparently it is kind of cringe, gender politics, woke nonsense. Like, no thank you, that's not Silent Hill. Women had it so bad back in the 60s in Japan. I don't care, that's not Silent Hill, fuck off. Why can't they just make a good horror game, man? At least SH2 Remake was great. And by the way, the Angela actress is an actual actress. It's a chick. It is not a man like a lot of people were claiming. Ooh. I think I saw she, her in her bio though on Twitter, so that's a negative. Like, we know you're a fucking she, her. That's how pronouns work in English, dumb fuck. Ah! I hope this is a secret and I'm not about to die. It looked like gold. So friggin' cool. I think I heard this was like basically a one-man production, by the way. Like they had another guy do the music and they had like some general, maybe like artwork assistance kind of stuff, but for the most part it was one guy's labor of love, I think. From who we looking at? Hey, Saturn, how you doing? Saturn rules. Of course, everyone here already follows Saturn, isn't that right? Isn't that right, Bingarinos? Hey, furry kittens. If you have come for the scritches, this is not the time, sir. We are gaming. Oh, this is a really good boomer shooter for anyone who's interested, by the way. Incision, totally fucking awesome. If you like Quake, Doom, all that... Okay, I'm playing terribly right now for some reason, but if you like Doom, Quake, games like that, this is totally recommended. Oh, and it's on sale right now. Hence me pinning the comment about that on Twitch. What'd you stream tonight? Saturn? Does it say? Dark Tide? Is it Dark Tide tonight, or was that another night? I'm paying too much attention to chat. I don't know what that button did. I still haven't used the submachine gun yet. I believe this is where we came from, yes. So it's not too far from here. Wish you could double jump in real life. What would you even do with that, though? I mean, you'd still have to worry about gravity. You'd break your knees or whatever. There we are. Nasty. Don't look. I missed so many secrets. Hey, I killed everyone, though. That wasn't too bad. I'm gonna lay Kafu because I'm kind of sick. Most of the city's former inhabitants were gathered toward the Great Walls of Rust. Their bodies melt into the atmosphere, becoming one with their putrid grave. From its barren corridors, dark shadows, and countless holding cages, the beasts toil endlessly to pursue their one true goal: to gather more victims so their numbers may grow ever more, to spread their rust organs throughout the entire planet. Hell yeah. Yeah. You know, instead of just constantly moving that... Okay, every time it loads a new level, it goes into full screen mode. There we go. I just moved chat over. I stream on a gigantic 48-inch monitor, by the way. 4K, 120 hertz, OLED is so good. It would be hard to go back to regular small display now. Something like 42 inches would have been wiser, though, I feel like. If you ever get like a super large monitor, I would recommend 42 inch. I wonder what that noise is. It might just be a monster on the other side of the wall. You guys could totally see how this is kind of like Silent Hill and Quake put together, though, right? While still being very distinct. Like, it doesn't just feel derivative. Nice. Let's see. Living tissue turned into a network of information banks. My every step, every breath, every empty casing left behind is being tracked. Cool. Literally 1984. Oh. I wonder if those explosions hurt me. Or if they're just like dramatic gore explosions. Oh shit, I can actually break them. I shot that thing earlier and it didn't work. Kicking does though. All hail the mighty boot. Oh, and you can even do that attack just while you're equipped with any other gun. That's awesome. There we go. I wonder what you even call this weapon of his. It's got like a big, like scalpel at the end almost. It's kind of like a staff though. Let's see, what am I missing here? Oh, there we go. Carnage multiplier? I think I remember that guy being kind of like a mascot for the game, almost. Like, they use him in the marketing a lot. There we go. How do you guys feel about health pickups? Do you prefer the Doom Eternal method? The like, yeah, the health pickups exist, but for the most part you're taking it from enemies? Or do you prefer like med packs? The thing above must be cut. The minds sealed within the cocoon are part of the growth's nervous system. Huh. That keeps the machine health functioning. Alright. I have to imagine a console port of this would just make it a lot easier. Alright. You know, controls. I'm perfectly happy with console stuff for the most part. But when it comes to boomer shooters, yeah, you totally want mouse and keyboard. The floor is lava, by the way. Howdy. Oh yeah, I stepped in lava. Get out there. Get out of there. I don't know what the point of these guys is, but hey. Let's see. Incompatible and lost. Born as failures. Spat out by the flesh. Easy prey for the nail spitters. Most of them seem to wander in pairs. Alright. Well, sorry to respond a little bit late to, Jesus. Links, bro, and a Bruna. That is part of it, though. Like, assuming that the games are balanced for it. Which one do you prefer, you know? Oh my god. Whew. I'm trying to think of another example of a game like that. Did Dread Templar? No, I don't think they had a rip and tear kind of element. How about reloading in boomer shooters? That's a more straightforward question. What do you guys prefer? Having to reload or just having no reloading? I'm kind of conflicted. Like, it's more like classic to not have reloading, but I really liked reloading in Proteus. Proteus is another one of my favorite boomer shooters ever. Woo. Very, very good one. Ah! You son of a bitch! He fucking gornked me. Okay, that has an alt fire. I did not know that. What else has an alt fire? That's right. Okay, this has like a little grenade thing. 15 ammo each. This has a twirl. We're not gonna waste nukes. Holy shit, you get nukes? That was an accident. I thought it wouldn't fire anything at all. That sucks. Damn, okay. I assumed right-clicking would fire a nuke that I didn't have, you know? I don't think I ever got nukes the first time I played the episode 1 and 2. Oh, please don't tell me I fucking... Okay, no. I don't have to backtrack. I wonder if I can do it. Oh, it didn't work. What the shit? I thought you could parry it. Okay. That sucks. Hey, the floor... You little shit! The floor is actual lava now. Huh. That was 4 rockets, not bad. So anytime you pick up a thing of rocket ammo, it's 4 of them. I think when you fire enough, it starts doing superheated rounds. That's fucking cool. I feel like that's one thing a lot of retro games didn't have that they should have totally had. Alt fire. Oh, Bloodborne. Yeah, Bloodborne is a good example of a game that kinda heals you when you attack. Like, I know you take damage first, and then you can take it back by attacking, but that's pretty similar. I wish they'd make another game like Bloodborne. I know they've got that Switch Duskbloods game coming out, but I don't know. They said it's multiplayer-centric, and I don't expect it to be on a real cartridge, so I'm kind of conflicted on that one. Pulled over? Damn, dude. Was it because he was on the phone, or speeding, or what was it? That looks trippy. Is that where we came from? I think it was. Yep. Oh. I just had to kill the last guy. Okay. Fuck! I think I got them all. I think they're all dead. I'm gonna definitely recommend the normal difficulty on your first playthrough if you get this one. Oh my god. You guys have seen how I am with boomer shooters. You know I can do, like, super hard mode on most stuff. There was a health pick up there. Okay, we're good. I bet I'm gonna miss 10 kills. Oh shit, 4, okay. That's what I get for rooting against myself. Microplastics make your balls smaller, by the way, chat. You should totally drink out of ball jars. I didn't even think about the connection there. Feral armament. Furnace for the failures and rejects. Their bodies are burned, absorbed back into the atmosphere. Kind of like Strogg and their Stroyant. Distant voices of something loud and fierce are echoing in the walls. You feel even less welcome than before. The dev needs to patch out the going full screen all the time thing. There isn't even an option in the options menu to make it not do that, by the way. It's just full screen. I'm playing it at 1440p, by the way. It just shows 480p as the top option, you know? I'm glad Twitch finally caught up on the whole 1440p streaming thing. Now I can do that on YouTube as well. Twitch was holding me back, essentially. Huh. Well, I hope that's not a missed kill. I could have gotten that guy. I'm surprised that didn't lead to a chain reaction. I guess I should have done a rocket in there. October's next month. Oh man. It's just kind of hitting me all at once. We're gonna do so many horror streams. Now, I'm not gonna do everyday streaming, but... Oh, cop wasn't... That's funny. That's good to hear, Shy. Very, very good. Whoa! Huh. There we go. I'm thinking about having like a 90s month or something like that where I just focus on like some 90s classics, but I feel like a month isn't enough for that with how much I've been streaming lately. What the fuck? Really? I couldn't land on those? I call shenanigans. There was an invisible wall. Oh, hello. That's why. It totally looks like it's out of Quake 2, right? Like, that thing is just pure strog. Fucker! I don't think there's any video game attack I hate more than ground pound. It doesn't make any sense. That's not a real thing that happens, you know? No one ever pounds me into the ground. No bitches. I got all the enemies, alright. There's one secret I didn't get, though. Huh. I don't see any weird hairy walls, so I think that's either something I missed up above, or... Heh. Yeah, I don't like those either, Lynx Bro, but I totally hate ground pounds more. Ground pounds are so dumb. What else? Let's see. I guess some birds do that, especially if I'm going to be writing, you know, birds are now like a danger to me. Some people, they'll post videos of how they like, or photos even, of how they were riding at like 45 miles an hour or whatever, and a bird hit them right in the helmet. That's why you want to wear a full face and keep the visor down. Let's see. Blood totems. A great tower of blood and bone has risen out from the transformed city block. Although it doesn't seem alive, very little of the city remains as is, and almost everything has been transformed to become part of the growth's rust organs. My goal lies deep, deep underground. Birds are now Medusa heads? Yes, that's what we're going to call birds now. Huh. Is that a jump pad? Woo! I wonder what's down that second little path. Like, is that the side path? Is this the side path? Let's go a little bit this way. Howdy. I see. Witness me as I twirl. I would do the Revolver Ocelot voice, but I'm like a little bit sick. you see. No, I see. I'm too sick. Not gonna try it. I'm gonna hurt my throat. I can do a really damn good Revolver Ocelot impression, generally, though. Can't move the barrels. You little shit. Oof. Revolver Ocelot. Kind of the older one. Among the garbled data are flashing warnings about an intruder and a mention of an unfinished seal used to hide a subterranean sewage plant. Woo! Sewer level! It's a dream come true, guys. Gotta love that, what is that, like 5 frames per second? The way it kind of moves? I love skyboxes in games, dude. I don't care what frame rate they are, what resolution they are. If you're a skybox, I like you. I think I was supposed to fall down that area. Okay. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Damn. Look at all those bodies. See, as soon as I get to the cool superheated one, they're all dead. Sucks. What a cock tease. Which one's your favorite version of Revolver Ocelot, Abruna? I don't like in Metal Gear Solid 2 where he's like, oh, I'm being controlled by Liquid's hand, and all of a sudden I can do a crazy good impression of him. Like, that's silly. That's totally silly. And you just know that Kojima didn't have a real answer for that. He just kind of came up with it later on. It's magic! I did like him a bit in MGS2, but I don't know, him shooting Olga was pretty fucked up. I didn't like that either. She didn't do nothing. She didn't even shave her damn armpits. Do you think that's a fetish thing for Kojima? Probably. Yeah. Yeah. He's not a villain. He's just misunderstood, you guys. I thought it was just like a TV in his head. What is that? Is that like a Videodrome reference or something? I mean, this game does seem very Cronenberg. I've never seen that movie, but did I see it actually? No, I said Naked Lunch. I don't think I saw Videodrome. Cronenberg stuff is way too weird for me. Huh. I guess I should just fall, huh? Pollo? What is Pollo from? That's so familiar. Kirby, there we go, yep. Oh, that's a fucking button. Dude, I freaking love when this thing is supercharged. Why can't it just be supercharged forever? I wonder if this is one of those levels where it just... Oh, that opened up, yeah. So I was wondering if this is going to be one of those levels that just constantly, like, opens up further and further, but keeps circling back around to, like, the beginning area. Now that I'm able to go to the Asian market, I make such good frickin' ramen, dude. Holy crap. I've got to buy some fresh ramen, though. I forgot to get that when I went to the Asian market twice this week. I've got this really nice, like, Odin stuff. Shirikiku brand, I think. It tastes so good. If you basically just treat it like a ramen broth, so good. It's like fish cakes, which is way better than it sounds. Oh, what the shit? Oh, you little fucking... There was a guy that... I didn't mean to fall, but there was a guy over there. There we go. I'm not above sniping enemies. I wonder if there will be a game that makes me not regret buying a Switch 2. I'm sure eventually they'll put out something. They totally got me with FOMO, though, those bastards. Manipulative fuckers. Oh, Kitty! I shall call her Kitty. She feeds on fresh blood. Give jib enemies and shower in their blood to feed your new pet. Hell yeah. We shall. We shall. Well, I missed those guys. Let's see. Kitty's about 75% loaded up. I think she can go up to like 150 though. I think she overcharges. I think she does like homing shots or something. It's been a while since I've used her. Okay, do we have any fuzzy walls before I leave here? Well, there's a friggin' one up. You definitely don't want to leave that. I don't think there are any fuzzy walls. Die! Please die! Whoa. like I should be using my missile launcher a little bit more. Oh my god. Aww. Okay, next question. How do you guys feel? That's freaky looking. How do you guys feel about platforming in boomer shooters? I reckon it rots. I mean, it could be garbage. Like, of course, it can be done wrong, but when it's done properly, yeah, I generally like it. Half-Life included. I even think Half-Life's... Well, okay, as a rule of thumb, stop with the depends on the game thing. As a rule of thumb, like general thing, do you usually care for it? Obviously, if it's designed properly. Because a lot of people just straight up are like, no, I don't want any platforming at all on my boomer shooters. I just want to shoot. I want to push the buttons and make the mans fall down. More rocket ammo. There we go. Well, that's not a shooter, though. That's like, it's first person and you can use a gun, but no, I mean games like Doom Eternal or Half-Life, you know? Or this with the platforming. It's totally where I came from. Okay, you know what? Well, strafed right into that one. Yep, Kitty is fully charged. Huh. Oh. They're like sticky explosion thingies, huh? Every time I look at chat, ah! See, I thought I remembered this revolver being a bit like the Ion Fury one, where you could like mark a few enemies and then just shoot them all at once, basically. But no, it's just the designated sniper rifle of the game, essentially. I'm cool with this. Shit. I don't remember a hanging crate. Oh, yeah, I do remember it now. Yeah, that was a pretty cool level. Yeah, I played through Half-Life 1 on a PS2 controller, dude. I'm actually not sure what that did. Oh, just open that door. Whew. See, I remember just generally liking the platforming in Half-Life. I never played through Blue Shift or Opposing Force on the channel, did I? I know there's like a Black Mesa Blue Shift mod, apparently. I wonder if they're doing that for Opposing Force, too. Oh, cool. Let's see, we've killed... There are 15 enemies left, and I have 0 secrets, damn. I've noticed the frame rate is a lot better. Let's see if we can get him down here. I've noticed the frame rate is a lot better with the 1.0 than it was in all the prior versions. Come on, lard butt. I got him. I think that's like an emergency siren. Almost got you, buddy. Why am I back at the beginning? Oh, hello. Because I'm supposed to be, I guess. I don't 100% remember the path outside, but I'm retracing steps. That's a good thing. What are you doing, little guy? What are you doing? Oh, that's him. All right. This is not the town square. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, invisible walls suck. Hoping I don't have to retread a ton of ground just because I made like one wrong turn or something. Yeah, I probably missed a shortcut. We'll make it there. And we'll pick up some ammo on the way there. Yeah. There we go. This feels like they're prepping me for a boss or something. Secret? No. Yeah, it's not a secret, I don't think. They thought they were gonna get me. I mean, I guess they are, you know. Whew. You guys want to see something awesome? Well, he does. Woo! I'm gonna miss one. Okay, I missed one enemy. Cool. The Earth has been hollowed out, housing a newly formed structure, a heavily fortified checkpoint between here and the research site. The sea of flesh spawns toxin into the air, and the filth seeps out into the false steel of its structures. The rust organ spits its molten steel into the mass caverns of filth. Filth! And the hot air stings through my metallic chassis. Is it chassis or chassis? Make haste, their numbers are growing rapidly. Entering the filth pit. I wonder what engine this game runs on. Okay, there are 159 levels, so this is not just a boss level. Enemies, I mean to say. 159 enemies. Doesn't that just look super friggin' Silent Hilly? See, this gun is a total cock tease. Oh. I should use Kitty again soon. Its impurities flow all the way down here. Even its own blood becomes rapidly stale, and so it must always feed, rebuild, and be reborn. Damn, kitty. That's a good kitty. Did I ever end up beating Dread Templar? I feel like I beat Dread Templar. That one was pretty awesome. My dad builds custom computers, and he does a really friggin' cool job. Like, he literally he makes the cables by hand. He even, like, you know, he heat shrinks them, and he'll choose, like, different sleeves based on your color preference and stuff like that. I've not tried Carnal yet, no. But, basically all of my gaming these days is streamed, honestly. PC. Okay, so my computer has 6 runes in it, though, from different, boomer shooters. I've got one from Doom, one from Ion Fury, one from Dread Templar, one from Proteus, and there's the Half-Life logo, I think. Oh, and the Quake logo, that's right. That's 6, I think. Yeah, there's just like a panel in my build that just straight up has a bunch of boomer shooter runes in it. Very cute. If there's an Incision rune, I may have to be, like, I'll be tempted to throw that in there next. Can you rocket jump in this game? Don't need to. 45, that's what it was. So those ammo pickups are 45 shots each. Kitty must feed. God damn it. Hey, RoboBear, you ever play Half-Life mods? There was a really good horror one for Half-Life 1 called They Hunger. It was like a zombie horror game, kinda. What are some really good Half-Life mods? The obvious ones would be like Counter-Strike, Team Fortress, Ricochet. But there were a lot of really good ones that people don't really talk about anymore. Oh, fuck. I thought it was dead. Wow, you get too... I wish I could get scared by... God damn it! I wish I could get more scared from games, you know? As a horror fan, I'm too desensitized. There we go. Motherfucker. Ugh. I feel like car explosions have killed me more than anything else so far in this game. I need to learn from that. I don't know what Half-Life Echoes is. That's new to me. Some sort of respiratory system. There's a faint sound of wind moving in the pipes. A rare blessing of having no human lungs anymore. Wow, okay. I wish I didn't need my lungs. Is it hills made of flesh, or is it made of flesh made of hills? Wait, no. Yeah, it's hills made of flesh. I'm kind of delirious. I'm a little tempted to ride out and get Taco Bell after this stream. It's only a few miles away. Steak burritos for $3. Not sponsored. They're pretty good. I like spending an extra 30 cents on the Taco Bell stuff to have them add, black beans. Very, very good. I've got flamethrower gas. I wonder if I'll find the flamethrower anytime soon. Yep. That's the second time this stream that's happened. I'm like, I wonder if I find this gun, and then literally 2 seconds later, I find it. Yeah, it's pretty great. I like how it overcharges for the entire rest of the level. I'm actually not sure what the last two buttons necessarily did, though. Going by the kill count, we're not even halfway through the level. I think one of the buttons made that start going up. It was either this or it was another platform. Wow, okay. I think the quad shotgun thing does not do 4, like, full damage shotgun shots. Maybe it's like 80% or something. Thank you, Robobar. Hell yeah. You know, that mall with the Silent Hill arcade game is in riding distance. I should call the that arcade center and ask them if they're okay with me streaming a playthrough of the Silent Hill light gun arcade game. That's like bucket list stuff I've been wanting to do for so long. Sucks I don't have a second buddy I could bring with me. It's one of the downsides to basically only having internet friends. I wonder if there are any buttons that, like, do something bad. Like a button that blocks off a secret. That'd be terrible. I wonder if this game has like a dedicated speedrunner. Speedrunning is not for me, but I do really enjoy seeing like a super pro, incredibly skilled run that's like highly optimized and they've got it all down to a T. All the Quake and Doom games have that. It's sad that Half-Life speedrunning, Half-Life 1 speedrunning is incredible, but for Half-Life 2, most of it is just centered around exploiting glitches. And that's really fun, but I feel like that's not really like a good showcase of a skilled playthrough. It's just kind of glitches. I don't like that. Kind of like the Doom speedruns where they just like They fall off a ledge, they go slow-mo, they mash the jump button, and then they just rocket up into the sky. Yeah, that was before the Troons took over. Bruna, very, very sad. That's cool. Some of the best guys in the speedrunning community are the anti-Troons. They're like against how trannies took over the whole thing. Sadly, there was an alternative to GDQ that was just like, it was just focused on speedrunning. It wasn't all about weird social commentary shit. And they ended up getting taken over by the Troons. It's like, really? Why can't we just have nice things? Why can't you just be normal? I remember that. We've been informed we're not allowed to make those jokes anymore, yeah. Way too much shit like that with GDQ. I'd like to apologize for the insensitive comment that I made years and years ago, back when it was normal. Maybe the revolver wasn't the best choice for that combat encounter. Hey, you little shit! I got 33 health because of you, motherfucker. What's 2 plus 1? 21? You stupid. Whenever I see 21, I generally think about that. Is it true that Jim Carrey, like, what did he do? Yeah, he got his girlfriend addicted to drugs and then she, like, died from it or something, right? Yeah. That dude went off the deep end. Okay. That didn't go like I thought it would. A little random Jim Carrey factoid there. I think that's part of why he got all weirdly self-righteous and stuff. Yo, the hooded dude. I was looking at chat, that's why I got hit. How dare you? How dare you get me hit? Yeah, no, this game's awesome, though. If you've got a gaming PC and you know how to use mouse and keyboard for aiming, you should totally check this one out. Wow. Good job, kitty. That was a good performance, little guy. Or gal? I still haven't used the flamethrower on anyone in combat. Nice. I beat the first 2 episodes as they were like releasing. Basically, I'm replaying through the game to get to the 3rd episode. So you've already played it though, yeah. So my recommendation is fallen on deaf ears. Not deaf ears. What's the word for that? Like ears already listening to it? Shit, I don't know. Whoa. You know, I don't think I ever used the flamethrower before. That feels totally fresh to me. I would guess that it's an update weapon. Anytime they put barrels in a room, I expect to get ambushed. Okay, no. I never learned my lesson about how the quad shot sucks. Two good point-blank attacks against those guys will take them down with a shotgun. But if you quad shot them... Wow. If you quad shot them, it doesn't seem to work. I think that's the way forward, but we're totally going to go here. I don't know. That looks like a way forward. Like, it seems like that's going to boost me up and I'm going to teleport elsewhere. Let's at least look down there. I play so many games. The hooded dude. Oh, yeah, it was just a loop. Okay. Yeah, I play most genres. I mean, hell. Think of a genre and I'll list 5 games in that genre that I play. If it's realistic sports, I don't really play those. That's about it. A lot of boomer shooters. So, Ion Fury, Quake, just all Quake games, basically. Doom. There's one called Dread Templar that's really good. It's another, like, indie production like this. I could strongly recommend. There's one called Prodeus. It's like Prodeus, Prodeus. Really, really, really good one. I love that game. That was published by the Humble Bundle guys, apparently. Yeah. Oh, Postal. We just played through Postal 2. I'm going to end up playing through the expansion content soon. Or DLC. Then there's Postal Brain Dead, which was published by, I think, the same guys who published this, Hyper Strange. That's on the agenda. Oh, shit! I looked away. I was checking my ammo and, yeah. That's the second teleporter I've seen, and I didn't go in the last one. Huh. Huh? Oh! Oh, I think that's the only other teleporter thing that I've seen, actually. I could be mistaken. Not a lot of point to that. I'm totally going to have a great night, Chai.
And you are Wojak, the mostest soy Wojak possibly in the world.
Listen, you are the soy Wojak. I am the Chad Wojak.
No, you are the soy Jojak, and I am the Chad Gamer Wojak.
You are the soy Wojak. Shy, how dare you? I'm gonna blow my nose. I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna make you guys blind. Whew. All right. There we are. So yeah, missed 3 kills, got half the secrets. That's not too bad. I probably do have like 90 boomer shooter games as well. If I went like listed all the ones that I own on Steam alone, ooh. Entering Nerve End, a recently discovered ancient burial site. Many incomprehensible discoveries made here. The hollow earth led us deep into its core, where we discovered their object of worship. Now they have sealed my way downwards with their hideous technology. I must cut them down, every single one, and then fulfill my mission. Hollow earth led us deep into its core, where we discovered... So that's what happened in the intro cutscene? That was him and his other researcher guys? Exactly, yeah. Flat earthers, real fucking quiet. Can't have a hollow earth that's also flat! My arm is asleep. Okay. Let's hop to it. Nerve End. I don't know... Fucking full screen. I don't know how many more missions are in this level thing, but this episode... I wish the games in the Hexen and Heretic series were not so labyrinthine and confusing. Like, the level layouts are just way too much, and the puzzles are just not... They haven't aged well at all, sadly. If it weren't for that, I would totally be streaming those games. Shit. I did terribly there, and I'm gonna blame 3 of my limbs being partially asleep right now. Ow. Oh. Oh no, not mazes. You know what I want to see more of in boomer shooters? Dinosaurs. Give me fucking dinosaurs, man. Mainline that stuff right into my brain. Inject it into my eyeballs. Is it mainlining, like, injecting stuff? I think that's what it is, right? I know what boofing is. Yeah, I saw that on the Carnal. That's one of the things that, that's why I brought up the dinosaurs. I want to see more of that in boomer shooters. It's so good. What are you fucking guys looking at, huh? Yeah. That was a side path I already explored. I'm disappointed in you, Lynx, bro. How do you not know about drug things? You're supposed to know everything that I don't know. Like, between us, we know everything, right? Quick, guys, ask me a question. If I don't know it, Lynx Bro will. I bet that's a button that opens that door. Oh my god, it is. The meaning of life? You're gonna have to ask Lynx Bro for that one. See, between us, we know everything. That's something he knows. I always thought that was such a weird question. Like, what do you mean, what is the meaning of life? It's life. You make your own meaning if you need it. But a lot of it's just procreate, you know, eat enough food to continue living. But that would be my answer to the meaning of life, procreation. The whole point of life is to continue living on through others. If you're incapable of procreating, then your solution would be to leave enough of a mark on the world to have a lasting impact, you know? And I don't mean like the Klebold and Harris way. Don't be a loser. Leave a positive impact, you know? Yes, your memes and your genes, exactly. See how nerve ending like that looks? That's such a cool little thing, dude. Last remaining records of visitors to these grounds were from 1700s. Victims of plague following an old rumor in hopes of divine cure. Cool. It is interesting to see how the progression of germ theory went throughout time. You guys ever hear of miasmus? Oh shit, I got a minigun now. Miasmus theory? It's where they thought, like, bad air was carrying disease. They quickly realized, so yeah, no, your religion doesn't prevent you. Like, priests get sick. For a while, they just assumed they were bad priests, and then they were like, okay, no, it's literally just happening to everyone, no matter what. You know, you don't really get divine protection from disease. And then they thought it was the miasmus thing. I don't remember when germ theory was finalized, though. Or not like finalized, but you know, when they were finally like, okay, this is a real thing now. Get them ladies? Yes, that's exactly my answer, yes. Find a female and impregnate her. And if you are a female, spread them legs! But find a good man first. Don't just do it for anyone. That advice applies to dudes, too. Like, don't be a fuckboy. That's one of the lowest forms of human. Be selective, you know? Not every woman is worth your seed. You can't just be horny throughout. You know, like, oh, my solution to life is just to be horny. Like, that's a garbage human life, bro. If you've got 15 kids, you're not really living on through them, you parasitic fucking piece of shit. Woo! Holy shit. I thought Kitty would have absorbed more blood from that. Oh, now I see the power up. After killing, like, everyone. Now, what did that do? You know, I may have bounced off of Dino Crisis when I tried streaming it, but I should totally just go ahead and skip to Dino Crisis 2 if I don't feel up for it. Maybe I could make a second attempt with the Dreamcast version. Actually, isn't the PC version of Dino Crisis the best with those mods? I feel like that might have been the case. Exactly, Bruna. The whole smallpox blanket thing is such fucking bullshit. Everyone wants to be a victim. No one wants to take accountability. You won't see me empathizing with those dirt-worshipping savages. Here lies Caleb. May he live again. Dirt-worshipping savages. Okay, the orange thing was a monkey, right? I'm pretty sure that was a monkey that said that, but I could be totally wrong. Like the sub-Saharan African who okay, so that guy who stabbed the lady on the train, basically what you're describing there. I can't remember if he was a migrant or just a criminal though. Whew. Same thing. Woo! Does anyone here remember the name of the Twitch CEO? The fuck? Oh, yo, no, not the spiders from fucking Quake. That's not cool. Well, they're not as bad. You know, I've got some schizophrenic patients who are nice. Like, they don't really come off like the stereotype. I always have to refrain from telling them a joke, though. Like, just don't joke. Don't joke with schizophrenics. Hold back. Don't do it. I'm so bad. But now I guess I'm not bad because I don't do it. I have restraint, you know? It's very important, guys. You gotta have restraint. Cool. Did you tease him? Did you have to refrain from joking, too? That's so cool. Can I get that? Ah! I missed it, and I have no more lives left. Wow, that is so fucking stupid, Abruna. So is that why you said had a schizophren? Because she fucking went full retard? Oh, it's just a friggin' candle. Yeah, makes sense. But did she put out? No. I say that right after I go on a rant about how guys shouldn't be fuckboys. You gotta have some frickin', what's the word? Restraint with your wiener. That is sad. Mentally ill people are a lot more likely, damn it, to be, dims, though, so maybe that's related. I haven't given the flamethrower a lot of love. You know, it looks like 3, but I feel like I only did 1 so far. Oh, that effect means it's been destroyed. Okay, so we go to the other one. A welfare dem? Nice. That's, real lovely there. I think my recent raise puts me just above that part where I could get the marketplace insurance, by the way. So I'm just going to continue being Sen's insurance. Cool ass raise. Oh, speaking of, I guess my mom is now dating a guy who runs a bunch of Toyota dealerships. 3 of them. She said she's gonna try to hook me up with a good deal on a car, but I don't know if I really want that. I mean, the insurance is just so expensive. And plus, I'd have to learn how to drive after finally getting motorcycles down. So I'm still leaning towards just getting an X-Max 300 or something like that, but we shall see. I do like the idea of having a car. I mean, it's a lot safer and you get air conditioning, so, you know. AC, ooh. Oh, I got new Kevlar pants, by the way. They're actually just blue jeans, but they've got a Kevlar lining. So if I'm ever flung off of the Zuma at a high speed, I could actually slide on the road and not have my skin get fucking shredded off. Shit, that's cool. Yeah, 3 pairs of Kevlar pants. Hail to the yeah. And it's, holy shit, where'd you guys come from? It's the same brand as my helmet as well. Scorpion XO. They make good shit. Got 'em. I mean, their helmets already saved my life one time. Can you guys imagine how different my life would be if I didn't wear a helmet? Like, I wouldn't be streaming probably. I'd just be like retarded. There we go. Saw spear. That's what this is. It's a saw spear. I like it. Oh shit. Yep. And the pants are really, really nice. One of my biggest issues with pants is they always end up falling apart at the crotch. Like, I'm not that well endowed. I know my dick isn't causing it. Why the hell do they always rip at the dick? Reminds me of that. I don't know what it's from, but some chick is like, ooh, boy, how's that dick? And the guy's like, small, leave me alone. That's right, guys. Never let them take your wiener. They always rip at the taint. Jesus, man. It's probably because you have such a fucking baller taint, bro. You know what the taint is called? It's called the perineum. That's the medical term for it. Was it the taint? No. I was trying to remember where the brown recluse bit me. It was not on the perineum, thankfully. It wasn't on the ass in general, was it? No. Okay, one of them bit me on the leg. Yeah, one of them bit me on the leg, one of them bit me on the foot. Fucking brown recluses, man. Pentium processor? Eh? No, perineum, you goober. Have you guys seen how poorly Intel's doing lately? Their fabrications, their fabs are probably going to get closed down. Seems like a 50-50 on that one, though. They're not doing so hot. They're still somehow... Well, no, not somehow. Their laptop... Okay, so no, the explodey things do not go through. That sucks. So they're still selling a ton of laptop CPUs, but that's because of anti-competitive practices. Intel has always paid manufacturers, basically paid them to not have AMD processors in their laptops. They've been doing it for at least like 20 years now. Very anti-competitive. I think it should be illegal, but I don't really know how they get away with it. Wow. Oh, that worked. Okay. Man, I don't know what that button did. Oh, hello. Hello. This might be, possibly, my favorite machine gun in a game. Maybe. I'd have to really think about it. Hey, Komanga. Yes, 100%. I would be... Everything would be, like, super, easy difficulty. I'd have to have other people set up my streams for me. Dude, it's actually really sad. One of our patients, got into an e-scooter accident, and she wasn't wearing a helmet. She's in her 40s or 50s, but she's basically reverted to being, like, childlike. Her poor mother has to, like, take care of her now. So sad. She was, crossing the street on her way to church. So fucking sad. I mean, they were really nice people, too. Like, most of our patients are incredibly sweet. I love, like, 99% of them. And they were in that 99% of total sweethearts, you know? Yeah. Super sad. Is there anything up there? We're gonna see. Okay. There we go. Nothing? Ah, what a cock tease. I would have put a secret there if I were the game designer. Whoa. It feels like I shouldn't be down here. "15 enemies left. And I've only got one out of, ooh. 1 out of 4 secrets. The sycophants made a pact of eventually becoming one with the growth, their bodies pulled into the earth to feed their god's newborn body. Cool. I don't actually know what a sycophant is. Like that word. I could spell the majority of English language words, but I don't know the meanings all the time. I really should have gotten into spelling bees when I was a kid, man. I mean, there are a lot of things I should have gotten into. Like Mom's crack drawer. Man, I missed out on so many good experiences in my life. Crack drawer. Oh shit, where'd you come from, guy? Hey, guy. Hell yeah. I wonder if you get healed at the start of a new level. Oh, I didn't even realize this is the sewer level. Huh. I sure do love wading around in poo. Six enemies left. They're totally gonna jump me. You spider bitch! Gotta hate spider bitches. I don't care what game it is. Spider bitches are the worst. I was so glad when they brought the, okay, what was the name of the spider boss from Doom 3? The Vagary. I was so glad that they brought the Vagary back for Doom the Dark Ages. I really should give that game another playthrough, or 3, or 4. My issue with Doom the Dark Ages is mainly just that you have to collect so much gold. Like, it makes a playthrough really kind of tedious, I imagine, on second run. One enemy left. But if I do a New Game Plus playthrough, I could just start with all my weapons. So I think that in the future, that's how I'm going to play the Doom the Dark Ages. I'm just going to do New Game Plus on a higher difficulty, basically. Like, I don't necessarily want to have all of my weapons, but I don't want to have to collect every little piece of gold over and over. That's not fun. Like, that made the game go from probably like a 10 out of 10 to maybe like an 8 out of 10, maybe? I don't know. It dropped it in my rankings. It's still really good, but it's not like Doom Eternal good. Literally just because of the gold. I think I'm the only person I've seen complain about that, by the way. Like, no one else seems to really mind. I went too far backwards. Okay, I was expecting a secret. Instead, I got nothing. What a cock tease. I don't think that's the way forward, right? I mean, I fell, so let's go there. Hey, some people are into spider chicks. If I had to go for a monster girl chick, I would probably lean towards, shit, what kind of monster chick would you guys go for if you had to go for, like, a monster girl? Part of me thinks I'd go for something fluffy, like a wolf girl, but then, I mean, I would have, like, no sexual attraction to that. Cowgirl? See, cowgirl, though, she'd have to have, like something unattractive. That's too much of a cheat answer. You can't fuck Ditto. That's cheating. Yeah, I've already established on this channel that, well, you could have a fat Lamia girl. Yeah, we already established on this channel that the best Pokemon to bang would clearly be Ditto. Just tell it, you know, hey, be this actress that I have a thing for. When I was a kid, I had a thing for Emma. Okay, which Emma was in Harry Potter? She was the Hermione chick, whatever her name was. I had a thing for her. And then when I got older, I was like, oh, no, yeah, no, she's too young. And then I had a thing for Emma Stone. And she got kind of weird. What's up with the Emmas? Emmas and Rebecca's. It's a weird thing with me. Look at them just chilling there. Not a care in the world. How sweet. The Ditto would be a Butterface? Nah, bro, I would have the, would it have weird eyes? You can just put a paper bag on its head. Yeah, I forgot that being a Ditto thing. Isn't that just the case in the animated series, though? Ash is such a fucking loser. God, I'm so annoyed by him. Always lost. Okay, beyond here like godless grounds. Cast down thine crown and cloth. All is equal under the eye of death. Cool. I think we're about to fight a boss. That looks very Dark Souls 2. You see the 3 eyes? Like the 3 holes for the eyes? That just reminds me of Dark Souls. I don't know. My butt. My butt. Ow. Brock is a horn dog. Pikachu. Oh, God, I hate Pikachu so much. Eevee is where it's at, dude. Death Cult Vestiges. Despite being the ground zero of Growth's awakening, this place has been left almost untouched by its putrid influence. I hear rumbling all around, resonating from even deeper underground. The sacrificial well is ahead, where we once climbed down together. They never expected me to get this far. Huh. So this guy, he came down with one bro, like, friend of his, I guess. Huh. Oh, where did I even come from? That's all empty or whatever. Oh, you having a great... Hey, you going to bed, RoboBear? Have a great night, bro. It was cool hanging out for a bit. You little shit. I wonder how hard this game is on the top difficulty, where it's like 200% enemy weapon damage, 200% enemy, weapon speed or whatever. Many perished waiting for their turn to be welcomed by the throne. They now lie here along with their sworn companions to eventually become roots to a new world. Huh. That was weird. In a way, this game's storytelling reminds me a little bit of the Souls titles. It's a Souls-like, you guys! It's literally Dark Souls. Game devs need to stop trying to be so derivative and make something fresh. Oh, Facebook Marketplace. I could now go out and like do a lot more stuff now that I've got a vehicle. I'm thinking about trying to get like a Logitech G29 so I can play games like Gran Turismo 5, 6, Sport, and 7 with an actual wheel and pedals. Really sucks that they canceled GT for PC, because I got all that sim racing hardware for my computer. I was so ready. And it's stuck on console now. Like, damn. Betrayal! Betrayed me! Damn it, Kaz. I bet Gran Turismo 8 is gonna have a PC port. We might have to wait like a year or two, though. And by then, I'm totally already gonna own it for PS5. This game's rocket launcher also kicks mega ass. I love it. Huh, I'm gonna cough. Gah, terashits per megafart? Gross. Oh no. That cough was kind of wet. I hope I'm not getting more sick. That would suck. I keep getting sick, damn it. Ugh, if I could just have my dad's immune system, that'd be great. He's like a freak of nature, man. Nothing gets him sick. He's worked in like ERs and stuff like that for decades though, and he eats off of the floor because, you know, that's what he does, I guess. Like, if he drops food, he doesn't mind eating it. If a coworker of his drops a sandwich, they give it to him, you know? And his immune system, I think that boosted it a bunch. That's cool. The dead were carried into the catacombs in a desperate attempt to arouse that which made two things into one. Huh, trippy. Well, that girl probably has a great immune system, bro. Motherfucker. I still haven't used the minigun. Oh. Oh my god. That was a lot of health lost, man. I lost over 100 health. Goodbye overcharge, jeez. See, I like that minigun. It's pretty good. Someone's got a fetish for Siamese twins. I wonder what it would feel like to be married to a Siamese twin. I guess if one of them is like tired of head, I'm going to hell for that. God. Maybe a Dullahan girl would be good. Like if I have to go for a monster girl, Dullahan, kind of cute. You could like put her head in your car trunk and just like let the body like walk into walls and shit. Yeah, double the nagging, sure. Maybe you could, like, plot with one of them to kill the other, you know? Dude, they could take Dude, the best Watchman would be a, like, Siamese twin. They could take turns on sleeping, dude. Shit. I wonder what their diets are like. They have to eat more food, right? It's 2 heads, 2 brains. Huh. Largest halibut fish ever caught. That's cool. I went fishing one time and I didn't really... It didn't do it for me at the time. As an adult now, I would probably be like, yeah, free food. Fuck yeah, let's catch a bunch of fish. As a kid, though, I was like, yeah, this is icky. I don't like this. One time a fish bit and I was so like inattentive that I like it got away. Yeah. Yeah, these enemies are annoying. I don't like them. What the fuck? He got up! He got back up! Are you gonna get up too? Best not. Taller and wider than him? Jeez. I wonder what it weighs. I have to imagine it's a ton of food, you know? You little fucking shit. Like, what's even the counter to these bitches? Obviously, you shoot them once and it can stagger them. But if you're in a fucking enclosed space, a labyrinthine, maze-like enclosed space, and you back up into a wall like this, and they're just wailing on you, like, what do you do? I don't like that. I'm totally gonna blow my nose again. Man. After this stream, I should take those animal pack vitamins. Oh. Thought I heard an enemy walking, maybe not. That is so cool. Adult Swim did some game publishing for a bit there. They did Rain World and some other games. I wonder if you get like a rail gun. That's one thing I don't recall very well, all of the different weapons you get for the most part. I can remember like 7 of them. What'd that do? So what do you guys think? Jack in the Box or Taco Bell after the stream? What should I go get? I could get like 4 tacos for $2.50. Or I could get a steak burrito. I have to imagine their tacos are like a loss leader. Did I already read this? I might have. Yeah, I already read that. I wouldn't be getting Cinnabon poppers. No dessert for me now. This is a 3 paycheck month for me, and I kind of may have drained all my funds already. For the first paycheck, at least. Like, half of it went towards, helping siblings out, so I feel like I made the right decision. And then the rest was all dead. Shit, where did I go? This area seems pretty major. Yeah, this is new. Sorry. Got a little growth on ya. I love how this game measures chain gun ammo in yards. There we go, that's what it did. That recent trip that I did that was like 18-ish miles to, what was that place again? Smashburger. I had to honk at 2 people. One of them tried to go into my lane when I was in my lane, and I had to like quickly brake so that they wouldn't ram into me. Gave them a quick little, hey, I'm right here, honk. There was someone else. What did that person do? Oh, That's right, they turned into my lane. I had to, like, quickly stop. Just entirely no movement at all, stop to let them, like, cross through. 2 in 1 trip. See, I'm mindful of that stuff. Very, very aware of what's going on around me. Is this fucker again? Get fucking wrecked, nerd. You think that's the second time we fought the No, he blew up. He didn't blow up the first time, did he? Dude, that was the same feral armament. Whoa. That's a cool little detail I didn't realize. We kicked his ass twice. There are like 31 enemies left. There's no way I killed them all. I should have used Kitty on that boss. Just gonna go this way. We'll drop down the hole. Goddamn, I hate accidentally clicking the right mouse button and wasting ammo. Alright. So many little guys in here. Why didn't they die from the frickin' ground pound bullshit? Oh! Okay, yeah, no, I shouldn't have gone on that. Oh, these guys are alive, I think. Yeah. What are they weak to? Explosions? They don't seem very weak to explosions. What a tease. Aha. They should work on the flashlight effect. Wow, okay, so the Jawbreaker is a triple barrel shotgun. It uses special shells? Yeah, it uses its own special shells. There we go, I have it on the Q key. Which is funny, I saw Jawbreaker and I was like, oh, I don't know what that weapon is, but let's put it on the Q button, because that's kind of easy to access. And it's a super shotgun, and that was always my button for the super shotgun in the Doom games. I think we're about to fight a big boss. I could be wrong, though. Really? I'm full? Oh, what's the panic button? I can't keep up with my own conversations. Oh, the shotgun. Yeah. Well, I don't think of it as a panic button thing in Doom. It's always a deliberate thing, you know? That's freaky. The throne lies beyond this gate. Its pitiful failures seek its audience to be reborn again. Huh. Alright, I think we've gone basically everywhere. Yep, we got everywhere. Open sesame! What the? Really? What the fuck? You little shit. How are they so tanky? Maybe they don't like these kinds of weapons. Maybe they're shotgun haters. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Jesus, dude. Whew. Thank God for the extra live system. Did it re-at me? Yes, it re-at me. I have that effect on people. Guess there's not really much stuff to pick up. He sassed me. All kills. Nice. Alright, episode 1 boss time. The atmosphere here is heavy and burning, almost no oxygen left. Long wails of some godless creature echo as I step through the great gates. Forgotten praises and promises of ascension and God's birth carved on great slabs. The grafting throne is just ahead. Whatever the throne had spawned, I must kill it. Then I shall cut down the throne itself for good. Entering Throne Firstborn. Stop going full screen game. I can't remember if they take your guns from you at episode 2 or not. Flesh of 2 will be made into 1, all impurities extracted from your body and soul. Feed to the throne's firstborn, visage of the coming new world. Okay. Why, thank you, game. Very kind of you. Let's see. The devils walk these grounds. They seek to take the throne from you. The firstborn protects us. His is the flesh that takes all. Weird. We gotta use the super shotgun once. Oh, fuck. Really? Its brain is exposed. Cut it down. I love that. Huh. Whoops. Really? Right as I'm going for the fucking health? I think that was an explosion thing. Exactly, Helix Bro. Each of the 3 episodes, actually the first 2 episodes, haven't played the 3rd yet, but like the first 2 episodes almost feel like entire games. Like, remember when publishers tried to push episodic content on us for the longest time? That's what it almost reminds me. Like, each episode so far has been like its own thing. Haven't read this. The grafting throne awaits ahead. Surrender yourself to its embrace and be reborn. Your pilgrimage is over. All right. Know you. There is one secret. I wonder what that secret is. Is there a wall to kick? Dude, those fucking explosions. Did that not hit it? Really? Seriously? Load, load, load. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Generous with the minigun ammo. Oh, really? So that's how they're killing me. Oh my fucking god. It's like they keep learning new tricks. I should have used my freaking rocket launcher. You can kind of see the throne back there. I'm just now noticing how low frame rate the cutscenes are. Huh. Just like in the good old days before 9/11. So friggin' cool how apocalyptic that is. Episode 1 out of 3 complete. I always like the credit music for this game too. I feel like this is one of those games I might go back and good job, Sammy Malaska. My butt, my poor butt. Ow. My armrest thing kind of went down too. Okay, Wojtek, like the bear. There's a bear in World War II, I think it was, who was an alcoholic, and he helped out a lot with, I think, the Polish troops. His name was Wojtek. Wojtek? Mroszek? Okay, but yeah, Wojtek the bear. That's one of the only bears that I approve of. I don't like bears. We can go a little further. I think. I don't know. What do you guys think? Jagoda Zook. Well, we could do 2 more streams of this, maybe. Zap splat textures, nice. See, a lesser developer would just pull shit off of the Unity store or whatever. This guy's like, yeah, this one studio did a low poly truck model for me. Aw. Special thanks to his gal. Bald Hype Man, Jared Bear. Balder Hype Man, huh? Namer of Cheeks, Timo Tuomi? Realms Deep, I forgot about that. Kojumba. No, thankfully it's not a person's name. It's a bald guy who helped hype the game, I guess. Maybe like a marketer or something. Marketing is so important, guys. You guys could put out the best game ever. If you don't have any kind of marketing, it's sadly just not gonna be a huge hit. So lame. Load game takes me here? Okay. So it's like new game and then we choose episode 2? Guess so. And I guess we're also going to start without all of our weapons and stuff. Oh god, easy mode. 250%, jeez. You can go up to 300%. That's wild. We're gonna just do normal, like last time. A little bit further. We'll go a little bit further tonight. Exactly, Links, bro. Desperia? I don't know what that is, no. I know what Suspiria is. If you haven't seen Suspiria, you should totally check it out. Not the remake. Not the remake. The original from, Dario Argento. Do not check out the fucking Amazon Studios remake. Ugh. Some people said it was good, but it's just not... It's not Suspiria, you know? The original was just close to perfect. Entering Harvest Vivarium. My mind is in a haze. Was I transported somewhere? No, I can't stop and question it all. If the throne is still alive, I must keep moving. As the firstborn died, I felt my body and mind shudder uncontrollably. A screaming urge, a wish for death filled my mind. I failed once. This cannot happen again. See, the developer of this game, like, good fucking job, dude. First off, I'm not seeing typos all over the place. That's good. Like there's some short visual novel games that like the whole point of them is the writing, and they're still just packed with like typos. That's not acceptable, you know? So I've only got the revolver and my, what is this, saw blade, saw axe? I forgot it was called. Kitty! You remain by my side, kitty. I love you dearly. I don't love that guy. We're gonna have to make good use of kitty for this level. Oh, you little shit. I would have bounced between all those if I'd expected that. Actually, I don't think I could jump far enough for that. Exactly. Brevity is the spirit of not just wit, but, well, it's not even just the brevity that gets me. It's the, this game does kind of take itself seriously, you know? Like, that's the difference, I feel like, between a game that, you play it through one time and you have fun with versus a game that you go back and play through over and over again for decades. And I could totally see myself playing through this once every couple of years, you know? Nice! I think I parried him. Sliced him in half. Yeah, it's my biggest issue with Japanese games. A lot of the time, they're way too verbose. Like, I like Japanese stuff a lot. The growth is liquefying, turning into something hideously toxic for my body. Smells like sulfur, yet it doesn't seem to affect the creatures. But yeah, my biggest issue with Japanese games is that they explain mechanics way too much. And they're way too wordy about it. Like, stop stopping the gameplay just so you can talk at me, damn it. Nocturne doesn't explain things enough. Now, I would consider that not even a problem, you know? That's great if they're leaving you not really knowledgeable about the mechanics and stuff. Let me figure it out myself, damn it. Is that 3 shots or 4 shots? 4 shots, okay. I really wish we got another Souls-like that was like Demon Souls, you know? Not Dark Souls, not Bloodborne, not Elden Ring. I want Demon Souls, damn it. The hub world, the particular, like, mechanics. Give me an MP bar, not like a limited number of magic uses. There were so many things about that game that were just so right. I'm just now noticing the trucks. Wow. See, this is the best use. Like, if you're gonna make a game that's low fidelity, that better not just be a crutch for having 0 artistic skill. Like, the purpose of low fidelity should be, hey, it's easier to put out a bunch of really good art assets. Like, you're not having to, like, model all the little wrinkles on the face or whatever. Oh shit, that was a waste. Oh, okay. Maybe that's the solution. Start melee attacking them. They're like weak to parries, essentially. All right. It's another good example of the game not explaining mechanics and it being really satisfying to figure it out on your own, you know? That's probably where we're gonna end up going. Get good or die. I'm cool with that for games, though. I've got Nocturne for the Switch 1, and the frame rate was kind of iffy. And that's one of those kinds of games that I ended up getting the Switch 2 for. It wasn't, like, bad. And it does still suck that it's limited to 30 FPS on all platforms, unless you get the PC one and you mod it. PS2 game, and they couldn't even get it to run at 60 FPS. Like, motherfucker! Oh, but the programming. Reprogram it, damn it. It's like that Raido Kuzunoha remake. That's how you do it, man. Rocket launcher. That's a fucking nuke. Huh. Holy shit. You get a fucking nuke. That is so cool. Kitty must feed. Kitty must sneed. Formerly Chuck's. So Vivarium is like, a lot of the time it's like an enclosed space where you're letting the bacteria and the tiny little flora grow. Sometimes you'll have like little, what are they even like? It's weird. Vivariums are weird, but I think that's what it is. Whoa, he blew up his buddy. I've been wanting to watch that one, Lynx, bro. Damn it. The whole city's become nothing but a pile of debris. The sky is ominous, without color. The air smells of metal. I wonder what city it's supposed to be. I mean, the developer's name sounds Polish. I'd have to guess a Polish city of some kind. That is so freaky, man. I bet Hidetaka Miyazaki would love this level. Poison Swamp! Woo! Negative $12 bill? Huh? Detroit 2. I don't get the negative $12 bill thing. It's worth less $12 in your pocket. Lol. Fuck! I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to see them blow up anyways, but not while I was in there. Oh shit, okay. I was trying to kick a head, not an exploding barrel. But hey, that makes me realize kicking exploding barrels is really effective. Very nice. Oh, that's weird. I like how this level gives you such a weird arrangement of weapons. Like, this episode doesn't start you with a shotgun early on. You don't get a frickin' machine gun early on. It's revolver, rocket launcher, of course kitty, and that's it. And of course, Kitty must feed. Give it a pat. Yeah, that's right. Huh. Dusk episode 3 should have started you off with soap and nothing else. Huh. What's up with that? So Dad has a subscription to HBO Max and a few other streaming services. I really only use that one, and occasionally, shit. I'll read this first. All their structures are crumbling, yet they still keep assembling more forces. Sign of automation or a new goal? Anyways, he also has like Disney Plus and some other stuff like that. I don't like Disney. I think I use Disney Plus for like one movie though. I forget. Okay, that's all of them. Holy shit. I thought it absorbed more blood than that. Anyways, HBO Max is pretty good though. I like HBO a lot. I haven't used Netflix since Cuties. Since a little before Cuties, actually. People really shouldn't tolerate Netflix, you know? It's just pure propaganda, you know? And then I don't look back with any kind of regret on my decision because of how they treated Alucard in the Castlevania series. First season of the Castlevania show, it had a little bit of promise. It really didn't deliver. Hook! Whoops. Hook! You little shit. Oh yeah, Amazon Prime, that's another one that I like. They've got a good selection of stuff. That's weird. Oh, see. I knew something was up with it. Costco. Do you have any kind of plans for moving out on your own? In my case, moving into my own place was like the best thing ever. You'll definitely want to have some damn good income for that, though.
This is an emergency scan broadcast program.
The world outside the city has no idea what's going on. I will end this before they breach the city walls. I live for that single goal now.
It's totally chaotic. I don't know what they've been telling you, man, but I can't talk about it, or else I'm done.
What do you mean you're done for?
Don't say anything, dude. I still have to find my wife. I know, man. I know. Don't you think for a second that I ain't trying to survive just like you in this shithole, Kevin? As I told you before, I can't talk about it. But to give you an idea, we're barricaded with only a small amount of supplies left. We're soon going to have to leave outside, and we are all scared that they're going to take us with them.
Whoa, I'm trying to understand. Who is gonna take you? Are you really talking about the police or the government? Is it really worth the risk of trying to sneak out during martial law with all that security roaming the streets and the drones? You'll be shot if you get caught, no questions asked.
That's the thing, man. This ain't what everyone think it is. Security, drones, even the laws, it all changed. Gone. Even the people. Every living creatures. I saw my friend's cat just bleeding. It just...
Bleeding?
It just went...
This is one thing they should have changed.
I don't fucking know. The cat cat just exploded. And there was mail in there.
Right, got it.
I'm telling you, man, you gotta believe me. Not only that, but that's enough, dude. Shut the fuck up about it. The fuck are you doing, man? Don't do that. You have left me no choice, Brad. They're gonna find us any minute now. They're gonna get us all kill you, moron. This is now.
Oh, you little shits. You little shits. Yeah, that one scene though, the voice acting was pretty bad. Definitely wish they would have changed that for the 1.0. It's like everything else about this game is so fucking solid, you know? And they get to that. Now, closest thing to a complaint I have about the game personally. I prefer when things are just high quality generally. You can definitely hear the Polish accent. Okay, that is a seam in the level. Level seam. That's like the game. That's the map design equivalent of a typo. I'm cool with it though. I like level seams. Oh, shit. I feel like I should have gotten blood out of that for my kitty. Oh, shit. I wonder how long it'll be until we get the Silent Hill 1 remake. And do you think they'll follow it up with Silent Hill 3? I don't want them to have to be like the remake studio, but man, if they're gonna do a good job with it, you know? Like, do the whole series, man. 4 included. God, could you imagine a big budget Silent Hill 4 remake that's actually good? Ooh. They better keep the kill, 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 kill scene. The most budget of the remake, so not be a big budget thing. I feel like just as long as they get all the assets right, like I need it to artistically be as solid as SH4 originally was. I mean, they did 2 properly, and that's freaking tough. I really didn't expect them to get it right. I'm trying to remember which logo that was. In the credits, that was one of the, yeah. Okay, so we got Jawbreaker ammo, but we don't have the Jawbreaker. I wonder when we'll get that, and the, This is the 3rd time I've done that. Huh. That's a saw blade? See, that guy was cut in half with a saw blade. Are we gonna get a saw gun? I want a saw gun. Saw gun D's. No! What? Woo! The man on the radio seems to have been buying illegal arms. This jawbreaker is custom made. Exceptional work. Seems to be designed for point-blank destruction. I want to fire the secondary shot, but I don't want to waste ammo. I'll do the secondary shot next time I'm actually looking at something. That's so cool. The throne's final command rang true, and so his heralds have come. Those marked by the herald's furious heart shall flee like madmen, and they shall turn to ashes if they were to ever falter in their flight. Okay. 2 out of 5 secrets. Oh, that's cool. Fucking whoops. You little fucking shit. Oh. No, that's not weird at all, Lynx, bro. I really love SH. Oh no, that's the whole level back, isn't it? Well, that sucks. I forgot you lose all your progress when you fucking die. God damn it. Yeah, that sucks. But now, SH4 is, I think it's my favorite in the series. It's weird. It's intimidating. It's, you definitely need to know some stuff before you play it to get like an optimal experience. But I dig it. Only the first one falls? That's weird. I don't even know if I'd say that. Oh, this. Well, yeah, I don't know. Depth. Story. SH1 gets more and more deep the more you look into like the esoteric occult stuff. Like it's really I bit my tongue. Really, really cool when you look into that stuff. I couldn't even explain it though. Not without a refresher. They definitely got the cult stuff way more right than a lot of people give them credit for. Jesus. At least my health's nice. Not anymore. Do it for the blood. Once I catch up on this level and like complete it, I think that's when we'll call it a night. And I'll go get either Taco Bell or Jack in the Box. Whichever seems like it would fill me cheaply. All I've had today was ramen with a bunch of stuff added in. Probably a total... Actually, that and candy. I think I've had a total of like 1,003... Oh, no, I had more. Yeah, I'm going to be at a slight caloric deficit. I had a protein cereal as well. You guys want a cereal recommendation? Protein Cheerios. Really good. This message brought to you by the General Mills Corporation. think I have to actually declare that I'm not sponsored now, by the way. I don't know how the legalese works. Sucks you can't knock back the enemy hits. Or shots. Well, fuck, dude. Really? I guess it was him. Cranberry Almond Crunch. That sounds really good. I like their crunch cereals. I didn't even fire the nuke, dude. If I was gonna die, I should have at least fired the nuke. Dude, Fringe Toast Crunch is where it's fucking at. Not enough people know the glory of Fringe Toast Crunch. Way better than Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I don't know why. It's just, it's so good. But yeah, cookies and cream protein Cheerios, really good. There's a cinnamon something one that's also really good. Any of the protein Cheerios are going to be great, basically. There was this brand of protein cereal I used to like that had like a bear on the packaging. There's like a peanut butter one. It was really, really good. Still great. I just can't afford it a lot of the time. It's not super pricey, but it does cost money, so, you know. I am so glad that cereal manufacturers have started like focusing more on protein. Actually, I've noticed in general, like across all the TV dinners and all these other like food things, they're finally starting to really put a big emphasis on protein. It's great. Like they'll always like brag about how much protein they have on the packaging, you know? And it's been going up and up and up, dude. We're paying more money for food, but in the TV dinner space, we're actually getting like a lot more protein for our money a lot of the time. Woo! Oh, shit. Oh, he blew himself up. Nice. I feel like checkpoints and like respawns should have been an optional thing. Like it should totally be an option in the difficulty settings. Woo. Not a fan of having to redo levels, you know? Oh shit, okay, I thought that I would kick that further and that wouldn't hurt me. Who is shooting that? You little shit! Yeah, bastard. Now that's, yeah, I do agree though that it's not like a government pressure thing. It's them, it's just marketing. It's good marketing, you know? Consumers are becoming more aware. There we go. Of, you know, what they need. Which is Brondo, obviously. Huh. Listen, man, if it's good enough for plants, it's good enough for me. For the longest time, too, people have been consuming less and less soda. But tragically enough, my local store that I go to a lot, they've stopped stocking glass bottle root beer. All of it's gone. Like, what a tragedy, man. That's like my shit, you know? Every few months, I'll grab a little package. Yeah, mega rip, dude. That wasn't a good decision, I feel like. I should have done differently. That was not a melee combat arena. I feed my cat well. Jack's just great that he isn't obese because he isn't a little like fat ass at heart, you know? I just let him have food all the time. He's always got a food in his food dish. He just doesn't overeat like a dumbass. Sometimes he eats too fast and he pukes it up, but that's just him, you know? Shit. Yeah, as soon as I got paid, I made sure to get Jack some nice wet food. That felt good. Come with me, and you'll see. There we go. Kitty is full. Whoops. That's what I get. Blood stolen. Motherfucker. Okay. Oh, mother... I keep thinking they're dead and not about to fire. Okay. All right. Oof. I hope I got them all. Oh, that's like a big circle. Here we go. We got back to the seam in the level down there. Yeah, we're right at the end. When we get to the vagary thing, I am going to kitty it. Or I'm going to rocket it. Yeah. Okay, doing the quad rocket fire didn't seem very precise. Like maybe there was spread or something. It was suboptimal. That is so fucking gruesome looking. There's something about it, I don't know. Got him. I didn't miss the jawbreaker, right? Pretty sure we're coming up on it soon. Fuck, okay, I shouldn't have done that. Did I totally miss the double barrel? Okay, yeah, now we're about to get it. Here we go. That felt like we were supposed to get it. Like, that didn't feel like a secret. Yeah, we already heard what you have to say. Okay, what's down here again? Let's see. Over the garden wall? No. I wouldn't want to... Oh, shit. I don't know if I'd want a TV show to be something I spend time on when we're chilling, you know? If anything, that's something I should stream on the Discord. Fucking AoE! No! Dude, this sucks. Fucking shit! Dickbag. Ugh. I love how these things have, like, physical characteristics. Okay, so I killed all but one of the enemies. Got 1 out of 5 secrets. Guess there isn't too terribly much that I didn't already pick up, huh? I might just hop right back down there in a sec. Alright, yeah, we're hopping down. Glad you don't take fall damage. Huh. New enemy incoming? Kitty appreciates the corpses. Harvest Vivarium complete. Alright, it's already 12 here. It's 1 a.m. for a lot of you guys. I'll hit the fire button to continue, and then I guess we'll maybe raid someone or something. I don't know. Who's love? Next level is going to be, and we'll probably beat this game next stream, parasitic relations. Entering parasitic relations. Alright. Remnants of a place somewhat familiar to me. I feel different from my old self. Too different. These human-made structures are like a distant dream to me now. What remains of home is now being harvested upwards through the great vivarium pipes. My theory rings true. I am not in the city anymore. Yeah, we'll raid Minos. Go say hi to the Minusi. The Minusi gang, rise up. We live in a society. Oh, I think he's ending. Yeah, we'll still maybe raid him. I don't know. Minos. Let's see, a lot of stuff here, not rated. Still, we'll catch him at the end. The Bananui. Bananui. Yeah, we'll probably beat this game next time I stream it. I feel like I knocked out probably 2 4/5 of episode 2, and I'll probably set aside like a good 5 hours for the next time I stream it or something. If for some reason we end up not taking a ton of time to beat this next time I stream it, we'll probably continue with like Postal 2 stuff, but I don't know, we'll see. All right, let's go say hi to Manos, who's probably calling it a night soon anyways. We'll say hi. We'll say hi. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Peace out. Thou art's the bestest. I'm going to go ride my Zuma after this. Peace.